One man is in critical condition tonight following a house explosion in Fitchburg. Firefighters tell us at least 20 homes were damaged, some completely destroyed. News 3's Susan Siman, she lives not too far from the area, and she felt and heard the explosion while she was actually making dinner tonight. She joins us live from the scene in Fitchburg right now. Good evening, Susan.
Hi, Charlotte, and that's actually a pretty tame story compared to some of the other stories we've heard tonight from neighbors that are near the scene, but it really was startling when the explosion happened. It was the loudest noise I have ever heard, and we weren't really sure what happened. I described it as a cannon going off in my living room. Another way, it was sort of like a dumpster falling on my roof. It was that loud, and it was really jarring, but we're so thankful tonight that only one person was injured in this explosion, which all things considered really is remarkable. There was so much debris, and the explosion was so intense, but 20 homes in the neighborhood are affected tonight, and 4 families are displaced. And the Red Cross has been here all afternoon. They're here tonight helping those families find shelter and deal with pets and deal with the situation. Barbara Beeling from the Red Cross is with us tonight. Barbara, thank you for joining us.
Oh, it's our honor to be here.
How many families did you help tonight?
You know, so we're helping the 4 families who needed a place. Sometimes it's questions, but, you know, if they need a place to stay, we're going to help them with that, personal hygiene items, as well as a shoulder to lean on, because this can be a very traumatic experience for them.
What kinds of things did you hear from them tonight? They must have just been stunned.
You are stunned because you never expect something like this to happen. And so for many of them, they're worried about their pets. And so we'll work with the fire department. The fire department has gone in, gotten some of the pets. People they tear up. They're so happy they have their pets back, and they just feel like then they're whole again. Some are staying with friends, and some have asked us for help. But, you know, it's going to be a long night for a lot of families here.
Well, as we've been sitting here talking, we've seen some residents kind of walking into the scene, and I'm wondering if they're just coming home from work or coming home from activities and just learning of this now. Will you be here through the night tonight?
You know, we're going to stay here as long as the fire department wants us to be, and obviously they have a tracking system to the people that they're talking to. You know, some people may be watching this and go, oh my gosh, I live in that neighborhood. So if that's the case, make contact with the fire department. We're at their beck and call, and we'll help them out.
Well, Barbara, thanks to you for all you do with the Red Cross. We're so grateful to have you here tonight. I know many families are feeling that way. Thank you for joining us. Appreciate it very much. As you can see behind me, Charlotte, there are still lots of police cars and ambulances. A wide area is roped off. The actual scene of the explosion is right over my shoulder, where you see the yellow lights blinking in the background. It's difficult to see at night, but that's where the explosion happened. And tomorrow morning, we'll probably get a better view of what the damage looks like when the sun comes up. So be sure to join Adam and Danica tomorrow for News 3 This Morning as we continue to follow this story. But only one person injured, and all things considered, that is definitely something to be thankful for.
All right. Thank you very much, Susan. And once again, you can join News 3 This Morning starting at 4:30 in the morning. All right.